I want to be honest with you for a second. A few years ago, I was in Tokyo for the first time. I had no idea where I was going. My phone was dead, and I needed to ask someone for help. In English, I could do it without thinking. But standing there watching people walk past me, I thought, what if I didn't have those words? What if I knew what I needed but not how to ask? That is where you are right now. Not because you're not smart, not because you can't do it, because nobody ever gave you the exact sentences to use when you need help in English. Today, I'm giving them to you. Open your program guide right now. Day 5 note page, not in a minute. Now, quick review from yesterday, 2 times each. Out loud, I'm really into podcasting, honestly. I'm really into podcasting, honestly. Not really my thing, to be honest. Not really my thing, to be honest. I could talk about this all day. I could talk about this all day. Still there, good. To those of you who wrote, I'm really into in the comments, I saw every single one. You are doing exactly what this is supposed to feel like. Keep going. Today, day 5, 10 phrases. You will use every single one of them this week. Not someday, this week. Before we start, 2 things. We are almost at day 7. That is your first weekly challenge. 1 week of English out loud every single day. Make sure you come back for it. And today, I want you to actually go out and use one of these phrases in real life. Not just practice here, real life. I will tell you exactly which one at the end. Here is how today works. You hear all 10 first. Just listen. Then we practice each one together. Then a full conversation scenario. Then your version. Then the real life challenge. 90 seconds to close. Let us go, just listen. My full 10. Do not repeat yet. Hey, could you help me out? Do you know where the nearest coffee shop is? Sorry, I didn't catch that. And what was that? Wait, what does swamped mean? Could you speak a bit slower? Can you say that again? I have no idea what that means, honestly. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Sorry to bother you, but does that make sense? 10 phrases. Every situation where English freezes you. Asking for help, not understanding, needing someone to repeat. Those 10 just covered all of it. Now we practice. Hey, could you help me out? Hey, could you help me out? Say it like you actually need help right now. Help me out. Not just help me. Out makes it warmer, more casual, like you're talking to someone who wants to help. Could you, not can you. Softer, more polite. People say yes more often. Do you know where the nearest coffee shop is? Do you know where the nearest coffee shop is? Your version, ask where something near you is. Do you know where? Say it. Do you know where? Four words that open any direction question. Not where is. That sounds abrupt. Do you know where sounds respectful? Airport, hotel, office, street, anywhere. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that? Sorry, I didn't catch that. And what was that? Someone just spoke too fast. Say it now. I didn't catch that. Not I didn't hear you. Catch means it moved too fast, not too quiet. It removes blame. It sounds natural. And what was that? At the end, short, real. Not, could you please repeat what you said? Just, what was that? Wait, what does swamped mean? Wait, what does swamped mean? Your version. What word do you want to know? Wait, what does mean? Say it. Wait stops the conversation naturally and it tells the other person, hold on, I need a second. No apology, just the word wait and a question. And you already know what swamped means. Day 2. Pause here. Write your 3 favorite phrases so far, by hand, in your Day 5 note page right now. And in the comments, write this right now. While you're paused, could you help me with something real, English, speaking, anything, right now, in the comments. Do not wait. Now, let me tell you about someone. Her name was Leila. She worked at an international company. Meetings in English every day. She understood most of it, but when something was said too fast, she smiled. She nodded. She wrote nothing down. One day her manager asked her opinion about a decision that had just been made. She had no idea what had been decided. She had been smiling for 20 minutes. She told me, Mike, I wanted to say something. I just did not have the words to ask. 3 weeks later, she had them. In her next meeting, she said, sorry, could you say that again? I want to make sure I understood. 6 words. Her manager stopped, repeated it clearly, and she finally knew what was happening in her own meeting. These phrases do not just help you ask directions. They put you back in the room. Let us keep going. Phrase 6. Could you speak a bit slower? Could you speak a bit slower? Say it like you mean it. You really need them to slow down. This is not rude. This is not embarrassing. This is what confident people do. They ask for what they need. Can you say that again? Can you say that again? 3 words. Say them one more time. The most useful 3 words for an English learner. No explanation, no apology, just the ask. Now, 3 ways to say, I don't understand. These are not the same. Each one fits a different moment. Listen. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that? When something moved too fast. Can you say that again? The simplest version. Use it anytime. I have no idea what that means, honestly. When you are completely lost and you want to be honest about it. Let us practice all 3 together. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that? Can you say that again? I have no idea what that means, honestly. One more round, all 3. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that? Can you say that again? I have no idea what that means, honestly. Those 3 phrases just removed. The biggest block most English learners face. Not vocabulary, not grammar. The fear of saying, I don't understand. Keep going. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Say it like you actually mean it. One word, lifesaver. That word makes someone feel like a hero. People remember being called a lifesaver. Use it. Sorry to bother you, but sorry to bother you, but now continue it. Sorry to bother you, but I need some help. Go. Sorry to bother you. 4 words that open a door. People almost never say no after this. It shows respect. It shows you know their time matters. And then you ask, does that make sense? Does that make sense? One more. Use this at the end of an explanation or at the end of a question. It invites the other person to respond. It keeps the conversation alive. Pause again. 2 more phrases in your note page. The ones you will use in real life this week. Write them. By hand. Now. A full conversation. Listen first. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but do you know where the metro station is? Sure, go straight, then turn left. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say that again? Straight ahead, then left. Got it. Does that make sense? Right at the corner. Yes, exactly. Thanks so much. You are a lifesaver. Now shadow with me. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you know where the metro station is? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say that again? Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Your version. You are somewhere new. You need help. Start now. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but ask where you need to go. They spoke too fast. Say something. End it. They're a lifesaver. My full 10. Shadow along. Hey, could you help me out? Do you know where the nearest coffee shop is? Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that? Wait, what does swamped mean? Could you speak a bit slower? Can you say that again? I have no idea what that means, honestly. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Sorry to bother you, but does that make sense? Slower now, every phrase. Hey, could you help me out? Do you know where the nearest coffee shop is? Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that? Wait, what does swamped mean? Could you speak a bit slower? Can you say that again? I have no idea what that means, honestly. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Sorry to bother you, but does that make sense? Your turn, your needs, your English. You need help. What do you say first? You need directions. Ask. Someone spoke too fast. What do you say? You don't know a word. Ask what it means. You need them to slow down. Ask politely. You're completely lost. Say it honestly. They helped you. One word. Say it. Now the recording challenge. 90 seconds. Camera on. You are in a city you do not know. You need directions. You do not understand the answer. You ask again. You thank them. The whole conversation. Out loud. Right now. Record. Listen back once. That is what day 21 sounds like. And you just did a version of it on day 5. Now, the real life challenge. This week, today if you can, find someone, anyone, a colleague, a shopkeeper, a neighbor, and say this one sentence in English. Excuse me, could you help me out? Just that. You do not even need to finish the question. Just start it. Then come back and tell me. Comment below. I asked for help. I said, that single comment is worth more than an hour of studying because you used English in real life. And that is the whole point of this series. Tonight, write your 5 most useful phrases from today in your notebook by hand. The ones you will actually use this week. Tomorrow morning, say them out loud. That is your day 6 review. Day 6 tomorrow. And then day 7, your first weekly challenge. 2 minutes of English, no script, no notes. Just you and everything from week 1. 5 days in. Come back, subscribe so you do not miss day 7. I will see you tomorrow. Day 5, done.